Hmm. It's close to midnight. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Handful. Good morning. Ugh. Ooh, happy training. I'm in and out, even though I'm literally here, because my body is screaming at me. So I kind of get it. I'm just grateful that my two bouncers are in and out at all. To have you all here is to be extremely blessed. So I'm not too worried. um, how was my weekend? My weekend was all right. Um, my boyfriend got me donuts, so that was pretty amazing. Hi, Vardit. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Um, what else? Oh, I have my period, so I'm cramping like crazy. So that sucks. I'm not feeling well. But I'm grateful that the weather is not too hot. We just gonna roll with it. Oh, hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome in. Those donuts were ridiculous, and those weren't even like the most fancy looking donuts they make. Hi, Omega Kashimi. The donuts that I got were not even the fanciest donuts that they ever offer, which is crazy. Those were like mid as far as like presentation. Sometimes they put like pie crust and like cookies and stuff on them. They're top tier. Yeah. No, my cramping is special. Hmm. So, um in addition to not feeling super great, my this is definitely TMI, but I don't care because this is a postpartum channel, so if you can't deal with it, I guess you shouldn't be following a woman. But I am bleeding like crazy. Um, so I feel terrible today. But we're on, we're strong, we're hanging in there. I sound nasally because I also have like a weird sinus thing, probably just back from watching my daughter sneeze in my mouth. Special does mean really bad. Yes, it does. It means extra terrible. Hi, Rakesh Rana. But you know what? We're making it. We're making it happen. We're doing our thing. Um, and so it's gonna be okay. I took so the toss up was between bleeding way too much or being in way too much pain to stream. Um, and I chose to bleed too much. They both suck. Um, But my daughter's not here, so I guess I could have just taken a sick day and laid down. Um, but I would be in excruciating pain. So neither of those options was really great. Yep, that's the deal. That's the deal. And the worst part is that when you're postpartum, it's constant. I kept bleeding for months after I had my daughter. Um, my back pain is different because it's not my back pain, sciatica pain, it's my period plus that. So I feel dizzy, to be honest. I'm not going to be hitting it too hard, but I will still be doing our workout. Um, and that's really just for me. Because, like, again, keeping the blood flowing and getting into that headspace is actually very productive for me. Also, thanks for all those likes, guys. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thanks for kicking us off. Um, but yeah, the back pain is just climbing. Hi, James. How you doing? How you feeling? Hopefully doing well. So I'm gonna hop on the bike. But yeah, thanks for the support. Thanks for the likes. For those of you who are interested in joining the community, this is the Spinning Mama. My name is Sonia, and I am so happy to have you here with me. Today we are doing a little cardio and a little stretch. We might do a little strength, but to be honest, tearing into my muscles just is the last thing that I even want to think about doing, so I'm probably not going to. But we're going to hit the bike. We're going to hit it well. We're going to be gentle on ourselves, but we are going to get some movement in because it's good for us. And for me, it'll be helpful in the long run to have a little bit of a boost in my mood, even if it comes with a little bit of exchange in my energy. So I'm going to take the boost in my mood, but I'm going to take it slow to get there. I've got my trusty dusty water here for my moderators who always tell me to drink water. So we're going to be hydrated. And for those of you who were here last week, I found my clothes. Yay. Hi, Karen. Karan. Hi. And thank you, Handful, for the notice. Francisco Almagro. Hola. ¿Cómo estás, Francisco? ¿Qué pasa es bien? I said that terribly. Oh, my goodness. My body is just like LOL. Do you want to be able to speak English or Spanish? English? Good. Because my Spanish was trash just now. That was embarrassing. I'm usually a little bit more fluent than that. But you know, it's a day. We're just gonna roll with it. Y'all are so generous with me, so I know it's gonna be all right. Alrighty. Hi, Ellis. Hello, Roma, Italy. Ciao, Italia. What a beautiful country. Thank you for checking in from Italy. So exciting to have you here with us. Mm. Y'all, when I tell you my body is just going through it, she is going through it, but we're going with it. Hello, Jose Juan. Ciao, ciao in Mexico. ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Cómo estamos? Let's see. What are we about to do? What are we about to do? We're gonna keep this body moving. We're gonna keep it feeling pretty good. Not gonna go too hard. So I'll hopefully be able to see all of your chats. But if I miss anything, please don't be shy to let me know. And I'll take a look. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 90s music, is it even good? Why can't I find any good 90s music? That's wild, y'all. Let's see, what do we got here? Da-da-da-da-da. Olivia Amato. I don't believe I've ever ridden with her. Mubin, how you doing? I didn't know we were buddies, but I'm all right with it, I guess. I'll take it. That's true. There is so much 90s music. It really does. It feels like there was like a ton. It was like treated like treated like 30-minute not 30 treated like throwaway music. They made so much of it. All right. Looks like I'm going to be between 80 and 100 here. It's a little aggressive for a start, but it's where we're at. And it looks like the resistance will be somewhere. She hasn't told me where, but that's okay. We're just going to roll with it and it's going to be fun. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, y'all. I hope that you are doing beautifully on this Monday. We are getting motivated. We are moving. We are getting into it. Today sucks in so many ways, and it's also glorious in so many ways. And I just hope that in all the ways that today can rock, that it does. That in all the crappy ways that today decides to just like knock us around, I hope that we could just roll with those little knocks and go like, oh, look, a beat. And start dancing. Because I don't know what else to do with a Monday like today, where the choice is between feeling like I'm getting kicked in the stomach or just being knocked over and not being able to get up from my back, just being like, LOL, did you want to feel? Did you want to feel good? Were you happy? Were you excited today? Here, let me come knock you out. And so I'm just doing my best, y'all. I am literally just doing my best. But I'm really excited to be here regardless, because here's what doesn't change. I get to enjoy and appreciate the time that we spend together. It feels worthwhile to me. I get to encourage some folks. I know some folks like to come out here just to get jazzed before they go do their workouts. And none of that changes even when I feel like crap. So I'm just going to pay attention to all of the good that's coming out of being here for you. And that makes being here feel a heck of a lot better to me. And I'm going to roll with that. We're listening to Moonlit Floor, Kiss Me by Lisa. Gotta love it. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Melanie. I think that says like Fabrico. I can't see very well, but hello. Oh, Fabrizio. Hello. Hi, my Brazilian friend. Ciao, bom dia. Bom dia. Bonjour. Buenos dias. Salam. All right, we are hitting this climb. We're starting out, getting into it. Gotta love it. So we're going 65 to 75, nothing too crazy. Going 40 to 60 for the resistance, but I'll tell you what, I'm taking my sweet time getting there. Thank you, thank you, thank you for saying hello back. Oh, Italian, Italian. Somebody, how do you say hello in Italian? I've got to greet my Italian viewers. Hello, hello, hello. We're rocking over here. And when I say that, I mean that quite literally. I feel like I'm getting rock'em sock'em boppered right here in the gut, but we're working with it. But yes, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining Terrible Times. LOL. What a name for the Monday scaries. But we've got this. We're in charge. We're handling it. Y'all, I might have a maniacal laugh, but it's because this might just be my supervillain's origin story. Oh, my body is not loving me back, but she's carrying me anyway, and I'm trying to be gentle with her. We're just going with it. Yeah, we're just rolling with it. Oh my God. These laughing fits are instead of crying fits, y'all. I am crying on the inside. Ooh, it's rough out here, but we're not letting that stop us. We are pushing our way into this Monday, getting into the space of succeeding, into the space of taking charge, just by reminding ourselves that showing up and making the moves with mindful presence is enough. We don't have to be out the gate taking it all on. We get to decide step by step, how much do I have for today? And how can I spread that out? So, right here, that's what we're doing. We're saying, I got this much in me, and I'm going to give this much. Sometimes that's all we got. Monday's motivation is about taking the little bit we've got and turning it into something, transmuting that emptiness and filling ourselves with the energy that we do have. So for me, I've got a lot of negative energy today. I've got this much negative energy, and I'm flipping it. I'm picking it up and I'm turning it around, and I'm taking it back. So that means acknowledging, hey, I don't feel so great. I am not feeling strong. I am not feeling my best. I don't know what is going on. My body is here, my mind's somewhere else, and it's about coming back to it. Looking at it and saying, you know what? Okay, I'm not feeling my best. And what can I do with that? Well, I can still pedal the legs. I can still breathe through the pain. And I can find a place of strength that's comfortable with the discomfort I'm experiencing. And that's all I can do. But it'll help me get through the next 5 seconds, the next 10 seconds, the next 30 seconds of my workout. And that's something. Whew. Please don't be creepy. I feel like that says something inappropriate. Thank you. Woo! Come on, y'all. Imagine not listening to someone speak so hard that you make a comment that gets you banned from a channel. Let's not be on that level, y'all. Oh, you're good. You're a good handful. I knew you were going to catch it. Thank God it wasn't like a cuss or something, but we can't have people out here making comments like that. Woo. Come on, y'all. If you're here and you're joining in, please don't forget to like this stream. That's how YouTube knows that this live stream is live, that you're having a good time. Whew. Thank you. Yeah, let's not get banned, y'all. Participate. If you're getting something out of this, then I hope that you would feel so moved as to share this with other people so that they can also enjoy and appreciate the benefits of this space. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. D Nice. Hello, friend. Hello, hello, hello. It's just the way you make me feel. So good, so good, so woo. All right, all right. Hi, it's Shago. Hi, Iz. Yes, we've got this. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for the support, y'all. If you haven't seen this channel before, where you been? I've been here every single weekday, Monday through Friday for the last couple of months, and we aren't giving up yet. We're transforming from the inside out here. This is the Spinning Mama. My name is Sonia, and I'm so excited to have you here today. Whew. I am extra, extra, extra winded today, working on empty, but we're hanging in there. Whew. Listening to a little Meg Thee Stallion, Hot Girl Summer, featuring Nicki Minaj and Ty Dolla $ign. Hey. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Appreciate that. Here we go. Uh-huh. Woo. Whew. Woo. Hello, Mohammed. Take it easy there, you. Hi, Antonio. Handful, we're on the same wavelength always. It's good to have you back, Antonio. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello to those of you who are new. This is the Spinning Mama. My name is Sonia. Whew. If you haven't been here before, you should know I'm here every single weekday. That's Monday through Friday, right around noontime. If you want to support the channel, here are 2 great ways you can do that. You can subscribe if you know you want to play again. You can double tap the screen to share a like so that other people can find us. And a bonus, you can share the stream with somebody if this isn't for you, but you know somebody who's transforming. I am changing right in front of your eyes, live streaming my transformation. I don't think there's anyone else on YouTube doing it the way I'm doing it, y'all. Religiously, every single weekday. So if you want to see it and you want to know, how's that girl doing? Does she come on during her period? What if she's sad? Does she still come on? What if she's feeling broken? Does she still come on? What if her technology isn't working? Does she find a way to stream? What's this girl up to? And who the heck does she think she is? You're going to want to come on here and see that come whatever may come, I'll be here. Same bad time, same bad channel, doing our absolute best to support and uplift you in whatever it is that you're working on, to demonstrate what it looks like to really push, demonstrating what it looks like to show up no matter what's in the no matter what's in the tank, showing up with presence and purpose. That's enough. So my workouts may not look like I'm breaking my back every single time. That's because I'm recovering, y'all. But I will always be here giving you whatever I've got, even if I don't have that much. And on today, I felt like I didn't have anything, but I'm already starting to feel all of that turnaround. Hi, Bryce. Hello, super gamer boy. Whew. The name of the stream is I'm creaming. Oh, it should say cramping. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. I don't know how to change that because it shouldn't be that. That's awful. How do I edit that? Hold on, y'all, because I actually need to change that. Whoever just came on and said that, I couldn't see your name. Hold on. I think it was Bryce. You're an MVP, because that's probably why I got a bunch of perverts and no viewers. It should say cramping. And this is why Mercury retrograde is getting on my nerves. I can't even talk, y'all. I hate it here. Did I mention that? Because that's disgusting. Well, it's not disgusting, you know? Sure, there's a space for that, but it's not YouTube. This ain't OnlyFans. This is not OnlyFans. So we're going to fix that because it's a disaster. Ew. Cramping. And it says tall. What even is life? Jesus. All right, cool. Now it says I'm having menstrual cramps. Still gross to some people, but what I was trying to say. Hi, Teshpo. Oh, or Shepo. Can't really pronounce that. A lot of consonants. The best side hustle that I recommend is anything that you can sustain. LOL, thank you, Bryce, because that was a jump scare moment for me. I'm not gonna lie. That scared the absolute crap out of me. Never in this life have I ever posted anything with that title for anything ever. And of course I posted it on YouTube. That's crazy, crazy. Hold on while I recalibrate my life. First of all, Bryce, there's not enough that I can say thank you, because like that's a crazy typo that I can't believe that a phone would actually make. And it's why I hate that you can't make a mobile stream setup from your computer where I can actually type things with a keyboard. And fun fact, I'm dyslexic, so I didn't even see the errors. It literally looked fine to me because I know what I was writing, and it takes me like twice as long to recognize a mistake. I have to like not look at it, and then I can look at it and maybe I'll catch it. So, Bryce, big hug. You made my day. Today sucked. And it would have sucked so much more if I didn't see that during the stream. So, thank you so much. You are the real MVP, for real, for real. I think I might need to do that because I'd never seen that before. That hurts my feelings. But I'm going to figure it out. I have a Bluetooth keyboard, so I might just need to pair it with my phone for the occasional title writing. Either that or I'll need to type it out. Like I'll type out my I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to type out my titles for the week and then copy and paste them from there to my phone, cuz that's crazy. We can't have that. Woo! Y'all. Oh man, wasn't I just telling you that today was absolutely not feeling like it was going my way? Well, if I felt any better, that really kicked me into a place of just being able to laugh. Because, I mean, what else can you do? You gotta laugh, right? Gotta laugh, y'all. Because everything is crazy. And who even is this? Hello, hello, hello. To those of you who are new, I'm cramping and had a crazy morning of a bunch of things just not working. But you know what? We're here, we're doing our thing, and we're still working on it. Whew. Thank you, Handful. I'm definitely going to try it out. Listen, today has been absurd, absolutely crazy. But you know what? It's not over. So I can choose to look at it like another reason why I should have just taken today off. Or I can look at it and say, you know what? Things happen. And I'm choosing to just see it as things happen. Nothing is serious. Nothing is that serious. Whew. And what I know is no matter how crazy things get, this is all just stuff I'm learning while I'm small enough to recover from it. Because if I was doing this in front of like 800 people at a time, that could be pretty embarrassing. Woo! Yep, you got that right. We can't let those bad feelings take us over and take us out. And that's really what this is about for me. Recognizing that there's just going to be stuff I can't control. Hi, Divyash. Divyanash. Listen, I'm telling you, Handful, we are on the same wavelength, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Whew. Whew, man. Hi, Alice. How you doing, lovely? Happy Monday. Today's Monday might be a little bit less happy than others. And it may be the best Monday ever, given all the things you're facing. I'm choosing to see today as the best Monday that I can handle. A Monday I'm handling the best that I can. A Monday that I'm making work for me, even though nothing else feels like it's doing quite what I want it to do. Screw it. Woo! Whew. Oh man, I'm sorry about the fever. The back is much stronger, but I had my period, so I have some crazy back cramps coming from that, which is not so fun. Hi, silly scales. I am doing well, thank you. How are you? Woo! Oh man. Hi, Scarecrow. I'm so glad to have you here again. I always feel so happy when I see you, Scarecrow. It's really nice. I like the way you move. Listen, y'all. Today is literally just about putting one foot in front of the other. Figuratively, literally, doesn't matter. For me, it's both. Because I got a lot to get done in this day. And I've got a lot to let go of to get there. Whew. Oh, man. And I don't even know if I've even come close to letting go even half of what I need to function. I gotta get detached, unmarried from the outcome. So you're watching me meditate my way through actual pain, y'all. This hurts. It doesn't feel good over here, y'all. But my goal is just to breathe, y'all. That's all I can do. Is just breathe my way through it. So I'm focusing my energy on my core. Breathing right through it. Oh man. Going with it. Matter if I'm streaming, I guess. Oh my god. Listen, when absolutely nothing wants to work, who cares? If it wants to make this stream into a joke, that's its choice, I guess. But you know what? I choose to laugh like it's Josh Johnson on stage. Let's go. Yeah, no. Scarecrow's art is crazy good. Uh, Not only is their art good, but those daggone puppets are the coolest thing I've seen. Uh, oh man. Man, I feel like today is just getting me right in the feelings. Because it feels like absolutely nothing is working. But I am reminding myself that it doesn't matter. One pedal stroke at a time. Screw it. Showing up with presence is enough. Showing up with presence and purpose is enough. That is my Monday motivation. That's all I got, y'all. Can't fake the funk. I'd never be good at pretending I'm fine. And I'm just not. I'm just not. But it's okay, because you know what? I'm here with you, and that's okay. I'm here, and that's a blessing. I feel grateful for that. And I'm almost done with the hardest part. So, you know, to heck with the rest of it. I'm not going to be able to fix what's broken. That's what I'm hearing loud and clear. But who cares? I'm just going with it. Today is not about fixing what doesn't work. It's about watching what works and what doesn't, and positioning myself in a place where I can get through this day in peace. Some days are better for a stroll in a place of observation, and I'm pretty sure that's what I got. I don't got much of anything else. I don't think I got anything else. That's awesome. I'm so glad you posted a video with your new pictures. You get it, silly. You get it. Please share. Definitely. Definitely want to see all your great work. Post it on the community tab so we all can admire. You know that we have a community tab here, right, silly? So as you're making videos, feel free to share your projects right there on the community tab. I want to support your work as well. So put it there so that we all can support and celebrate you. We'll celebrate you as you are growing, as you are changing and developing as an artist. We want to be there for the ride. We want to support you in that place. Listening to a song, something so out of the ordinary, just played through. Those lyrics just played through. And it's reminding me that there truly is something so out of the ordinary about what we're doing here. Something so mundane about just using the internet, but something so incredibly special about using it in community, in connection with each other, in this unique space where we're transforming right in front of each other's eyes. My body did not look like this when I started. But beyond that, my mind, it didn't work like this. I might have felt stuck or beat down, feeling like it wasn't going to work when I first started out. If things started to go wrong, I might have broken down before. But now I look at what we're doing and I realize there's a long vision. There's a long term for what we're trying to achieve. And it simply doesn't matter whether or not that happens in a week, in a month, or in a year. I don't think it's going to take a whole year, but it doesn't matter if it took 10, because I'm still going to be showing up. I'm still going to be putting you all first as far as trying to make sure this experience is beneficial and valuable, and putting myself out so that we have a place to gather and celebrate each other. That's my contribution to this space. And I appreciate you all allowing me to do that with my typos, with my cramps, with my frank talk, with my silly attitude, with my silliness. Because it means that you really accept who I am. And I try my best to turn around and accept each and every one of you. To not just accept, but understand and create space for each and every one of you. And I hope you feel that, because I feel it for you. Oh. LOL. Thank you, handful. Ooh. And seriously, do post your work on the community tab so that we can check it out. We need some more community tab contributions. Want to see all of the good things that you all are doing. Hi, Vardit. Sending all the love your way too. Thank you. Let's see, because I know I missed like a ton of things. Yeah, no, Silly's art is crazy, and everybody should take a look if you haven't already. Hi, Khalid Hussein. I don't know if I missed you. Kyle Birmingham. Cool. I love to see where everyone's coming from. All right, I'm gonna sit at my desk real quick. Y'all, this stream has been special, special in all the good and funny and not so funny ways. And I love each and every one of them for different reasons. It's a good reminder that no matter what goes right, there's always something that can go wrong. So the question is how you're going to meet that moment. And for me, meeting the moment meant not rage quitting and throwing my phone across the room. You know, like we're just hanging in there, y'all. Literally just hanging in there. My body feels so tired. But we're not done here. Gotta check the email. You are so right, handful. And silly. I'm sorry that your teacher kind of zoomed in on you from drawing. The school is of course going to be sensitive, as handful said, but perhaps there's a way to like connect with a guidance counselor or something with the teacher so that they can with your teachers, so that they understand how you express yourself. I think that would probably make a big difference, because then they'll actually understand you a little bit better. Um, but we'll see. You're gonna have to let us know how it goes, because I know that art is such an important outlet. I used to write things that were pretty dark, and like sometimes people aren't ready to like hear your truth or see your truth, to understand the way that you understand the world, and they respond out of fear. But that's not on you if that helps at all. So hopefully they find a way to listen, even if it takes another adult to help them understand. Um, but sometimes it's just drawing those connections and helping them to understand. And then you can have your artistic freedom, and they know that if you need help, you will get help. I have got to find a way to stop these calls from coming through. It's every stream. It feels like somebody is calling me during the stream. Oh, email. Oh, email. Why do I have 8 million of you? I'm just going to delete all of them. Because this is crazy work, y'all. This is crazy, crazy. All right, there we go. Let's just get rid of that. I've got way too much in the way of email on this computer. I can't take any more. So I'm at least deleting what I can see. But for today, I definitely need to do some meditation before I pick up my daughter because I don't know. I just feel like, yes, and I want to be able to do that. The only thing is, I do want my daughter's school to be able to get through. I guess I can make it so that certain numbers get through, but I have to like save multiple numbers for my daughter's school. So I'll have to figure that out. It'll be okay. Hi, Elisi. Elisi? Can't say that name. I made my best attempt. Oh, y'all. I think today is going to be a legitimately short stream just because like it took all of my energy to come on at all. Um, I'm going to go ahead and meditate and get my mind and body right. Um, Now they've got the blood flowing, I think that's what I'm going to focus on doing. So, as much as I love to be on here with you all, for the sake of my own mental health, I am going to go off a little bit earlier than usual. Usually I spend like a whole hour with you, but today, yeah, I'm hanging on by like a thread, and I got to give myself the space to feel a little bit better. So I'm just gonna say thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Hello, hello, hello to those of you who are new. This is the Spinning Mama. My name is Sonia. It has been a pleasure and a privilege and an honor to have you here with me. If you are enjoying this stream and you want to come hang out with me again and you want to see me more high energy on another day, go ahead and subscribe. I am here Monday through Friday, no matter how I'm feeling. We are focused on transformation from the inside out, and that means showing y'all how I'm doing every single weekday, even when it's not so great, like today. Um, and no matter how you are, no matter where you are, I hope you're happy, healthy, and whole. I hope that if there is somebody who can come and take care of you, that you let them. And if not, that you will take the time to take care of yourself because you deserve it. I will see you real soon in the next video. Over now.